literally ready to go right away. Love it. We're gonna be moving fields, so I gotta take with the essentials. All right, road gear number 2. I guess let's head out of here. Oh, gotta forget to always put it out of park. I forget every day. You'd think I would remember by now. Oh, can't forget my hazards. It's hard to miss a machine this big. He knocked over that school crossing sign. Good job, buddy. Luckily the shoulder is quite smooth, so we can stay at our max speed, which isn't a lot, but we can at least stay our max speed going off the road. It's not like that everywhere, but this right here was sure nice. And now getting on the main road. Luckily there is no traffic on here today. That's good. Going over this bridge, I don't think they appreciate us taking up half of their road. Two hours later, we're finally getting somewhere. Finally close to the field. And before heading to the field, we're actually going to make a quick stop here at the barn and load in some more wrap. First thing, make sure that stays on. Wait, I'll have to climb back in the cab for a second time. First, you gotta fold it up, and then we can put it in load wrap mode. Hoist up there and then drop this down. And then I'm just gonna climb up here real quick. Let it raise me up here. That can just stay right there. And then we're gonna take out of here. It's like the Jack Sparrow. one-handed. There we go. Now we'll put new rolls in there. We'll raise it up and we'll feed them in right there at the top, so we can hold 4 extra rolls up there and 1 roll currently down here. Well, we just put 2 rolls in there. I don't think we're gonna need more rolls than that. So just 2 for now. It's gonna be the last field for the strippers anyway, so there's no point in having too many extra rolls up in there over the course of the next year. And now we gotta go through a river bottom. If it rains up there in the mountains, this right here turns into a river. Currently it's dry. That's how it is most of the year. Surprise! Stripper's broken. Of course, it's the last field. Why wouldn't something break? It's every time. We're almost done. Something has to break. That's just what it is. Luckily, it's nothing too major. It's just a sensor for your cross auger. Pretty much lets you know your speed. It's broken. So now, while he's going down the field, it's just constantly beeping at him saying there's no speed, it's stuck, your header's stuck, your header's clogged. Really, there's nothing wrong, just a sensor. So we're calling our John Deere dealership to see if they have a sensor, and I'm pretty sure they would have a sensor like that. And then one of our we got 3 trucks going at the moment that are hauling bales back home. They're hauling the cotton bales to the gin. They're essentially our parts guys. So when something goes wrong and we need parts, those truck drivers are the ones. Someone at home will go pick it up from the John Deere, and then they'll drop it off at our fuel yard, and the semi trucks bring it over here. So it takes about 3 hours for them to get over here. So depending on where our trucks are at, it could take anywhere from 3 to 6 hours before we'll have parts. So if he does decide to run like that, the way it's working right now, he's gonna have a sensor beeping at him. This screen's gonna be lit up like the 4th of July, going crazy. Well, nothing's wrong, it's just working. He might get annoyed, he might not harvest, we'll see what he does. He was saying he might just suffer through all the beeping. So hopefully in 3 to 6 hours we'll have ourselves a part, and we'll be able to go rolling again. Wow, that row shut off on that planter worked really well over here. Look how it just stopped planting way over there where it should have stopped over there. How nice of them. Yeah, that's some good cotton right there. Man, it looks good. That's loaded. What you love to see. wrap, and I'm almost have another bale already, so turn that off and let's put in a new roller wrap. And we're ready to go again. Only takes like 2 minutes putting in a new roller wrap. Maybe not even. My record is like minute and 11 seconds, or minute and 12 seconds, I think. I like to see if I can do my record sometimes. Just for fun. Keeps it entertaining. Doing real good. I like seeing darker greens there. I'm okay with that. Yeah, if I have to go 2.3, 2.5, then yeah, that's good cotton. Better than what I was expecting. Yeah, I like seeing more green. That's nice. I'm a fan of that. Looks kind of pretty with all the bales in a row. Just like ducks in a row, but they're marshmallows. Cotton bales. Yeah. It happened again. Another breakdown. And it's not me. It's that stripper again. Every time, I feel like that one's just having issues lately. It's a rough last day of harvest. Plan is to still get this field done today, but the more issues we have, the longer it's going to take. It's probably going to be to like a 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning type of deal. The plan is to just go until it's done. We don't feel like coming back here tomorrow, because even with all the issues, if we would quit, say around like 12 o'clock or something, we'd maybe get close to field done, but then we got to clean off the machines. Then tomorrow morning we come and strip the rest, and then we clean up the machines again. I'd rather just clean the machines one more time. So finish the entire field and then clean the machines. Yeah, it's one of the shafts that connects the row units. I guess just wasn't user error or anything, just years of wear and tear, always turning, slipping frequently. Say you got a rock in your header and clutch doesn't engage right away, so then it kind of slips a little bit, and it's one of those hexagonal shafts. So it just had slipped. Now I believe 3 of his row units were not turning, so I think he was going to try just to drill a hole through, because it has like a sleeve and the shaft that goes in it. I think he was going to try to drill a hole straight through, put a bolt in there, see if that works to kind of finish harvest. If not, then we'll have to call the truckers again. The truck, one of the semis is already on its way this way with that sensor. So then we're gonna have to call one of the truckers, hey, next pass when you're coming back this way, bring in the shaft. Today is literally a parts day for all those truck drivers. They've been bringing parts to the pickers and to us over here. Our VT tool needed parts. So many things have been needing parts today. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I thought putting 2 rolls would be enough for today, but now with that stripper having so many issues, now I have 1 roll left, 24 more rounds that I can make, and that's not going to be enough. So he was going to the barn anyway to get tools and stuff to fix his stripper that he needed to, so he brought with another roll for me. So I'm going to finish this last wrap. I'm almost done anyway, and then I'll head over there to where he's working on his stripper, and we'll load in that last roll, because I want to use this yellow wrap first. We got green stuff that we're putting in next. Just different color, nothing special to it, just different brand. Some are cheaper, some are more expensive, so we're going to put that one in. As soon as I'm done making this bale, I'll head over there and I'll help him also fix the stripper. All right, we got his stripper fixed, and we got a new roller wrap and my stripper. Now we need no more issues for the rest of these acres. Please and thank you. It sure is a gorgeous evening. All right, only 6:40 and we're done with the first 60 acres. Now on to the next. Let's hopefully we can get it done today yet. Is it Christmas time already? That's cool. But it's not cool. All these leaves falling, that only means one thing. My stripper is getting insanely dirty, which I just barely cleaned it off just with my foot. I just kind of kicked off all the debris that was sitting on top. Really what I need is an air compressor and blow it off one time real quick before doing this half, but we don't have an air compressor nearby. I believe it's on the way though. So by the time we're done with this field, we should have an air compressor to clean the machines off in the evening. But for right now, that little bit that I cleaned with my foot, it'll have to do. Alright, new roller wrap. This time we're using the green stuff. Let's see how we like it. It's supposed to be new this year. Huh, look at that, I got 35 wraps. Yeah, we get to go extra long before I run out. There's not actually 35 wraps in one roll. There's only 24. I guess apparently it does it every now and then. And made a couple of rounds and now it shows 24. This new wrap is weird. Well, that's the last of it. I barely made a full bale and I think he made a full bale too, so we got like 100 feet that we still need to strip. Hopefully he can fit it all in his bale. We'll see. He's gonna try. But that's the last of it. Well, we're done here. Cotton 2024 for the strippers are done. Pickers will still have a few more days, but for around here, these strippers, they're done. So as for this video, as always, I do appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see y'all guys in the next one.